Happy Friday afternoon. Last Friday afternoon, I think it's raining harder now. Last Friday afternoon, we almost got killed. Probably. It would have been bad if they saw the snake mark on her neck. Why did the snake have to leave a mark? The crow obviously didn't. Oh, I've had it with you. I feel like every time it's the witch that is bad. But also being rude to other people is not good. We'll just see. You need help. Okay, there we go. They hit me with the mix-up though last time. You can make hats. Because boys aren't supposed to make clothes. That's embarrassing. That's Declassified told me that. This ought to be, these two are just a riot together. The new names are still like they get me every time. You think like if like Bertha and Molly were talking to each other, do you think Elise would take Bertha's side? Like she hates Molly that much? I do agree. I mean, you know, the more people leave this place, the less guilty Elise has to feel about leaving this place. It is a shame about Freya and Lepkuchen now. They're like, we haven't been able to do a lot with them ever since the game just said, nope, can't hang out with them anymore. But, they still have good story beats, you know. You see Lepkuchen at the end of every day. Oops. I wish I could see all of the dialogue for that raises suspicion, because they seem really funny and really in character. You shouldn't stay much longer. Based. Well, you know, just one more day and like 12 more hours. It is kind of funny though. I guess the plot is kind of like, leading you to be like, even if you don't want to leave this place, you probably should anyway, right? People are up here! You kids will mess it all up. I don't know, I still feel like you should let them help if they want to. child with a good work ethic is important. But only if they want to. It worked! And yet we're gonna leave her behind. We're gonna sacrifice her. I can't, how many dialogues have I missed down here? We're gonna sacrifice her to him. I have to wonder what for. Apparently we haven't. It is written, you are an asshole. You think I deserve that? Why you? Whoops. Okay, so maybe it's not always that. That's funny. Because I was like, that other one seems more correct, but you never know with these things. You never know what Elise is actually going to say, right? I guess I'll save just in case. Just in case talking to people does matter. I feel like it should, given how much, like how much extra, like, you know, the devs went out of their way to write all of this, place all the characters everywhere. Of course, it takes a lot of time to do. You know, if it's just a bonus thing, that's whatever. You know, they did the same in Paper Mario, and that was just a bonus thing. But a game like this seems a little, seems like it would take it in stride, I guess is what I was gonna say. Alright, here we go. Spend some time with her. A rock. Can I see the rock in an illustration? So true, I guess. Although that's kind of like a hoarder's mentality though, so you know, be a little careful with that. In this town. Yep. I like this song. We're nothing alike. Not right now. Did I not get a heart piece for that? Is that like your option to get out if you don't want to get a heart piece? Hold on, we gotta load. Meet Rosa Maria at the festival. Hold on. Whoop. I feel like because there's another one available, and because how do I see the relationships? There we go. No, we still have 2 left. Okay. I can't believe that. It feels like we have gotten more heart pieces than that. Maybe I messed up before and like didn't get one. I don't know. I hate when like if I feel like if people make games like this where there's like, you know, you spend time with people, the spending time with them should be the cost you pay to raise their relationship. There shouldn't be things that are like, you know, choose the right answer to get more, or, you know, the wrong answer to get less. Because then it just incentivizes pulling up a guide, and then that makes the whole, like, every interaction in that game so much less organic for the people that do that. And then for the people that don't do that, it's still in the back of their head. Oh, did I do the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing? I should have pulled up a guide. It's so much mental overhead. You're supposed to just be focusing on this person, spending time with them. I hate it. Oh, look at that. It looks like the options are randomized. Have I just been getting, like, insane luck with the suspicion prompts always being on the left? I did choose the wrong one though. Why would saying we're nothing alike bring us closer? I guess because this is just how Elise is. I don't know. Well, that does have value though. There we go. Achieve 5 hearts with someone. Flowering romance. Strong bond. I can't believe you can get wrong answers. Whatever, we have another opportunity later, so it's not like I'm, it's not like I missed out entirely. I was gonna say that's rotten. I think that might be a little too much. Because there is the, like, whoops, there's the argument that, it requires you to pay attention to the person, right? But it's never as simple as, like, person says they like a thing, then there's an option that's like, we should do the thing, and then another option saying we shouldn't do the thing. Those are never the options. 1. 2, you can never know what your main character is actually gonna say. I mean, you know, not all the time, but I feel like most of the time. So you could say, we should do the thing, and then they say something that's like, but I don't want to, actually. 3, you never know what the other character wants. You could be like, we should do the thing that you like, and then the other character's like, but I want to branch out more. And then you get it wrong. I'm like, I hate it so much. Whatever. Whatever. Yep, it really is. Also, it is so dark now. Also, I gotta eat food. Not really, actually. I don't know, do I have to, like, do I have to work? I guess so. Just to make sure. That's the rat game again. Eventually they're gonna give me 2 options and they're both gonna be kiss the rat. Well, it's flooding again. This is how like 85% of the conversations in this go. Like we pop in and then they're like, they just keep up their conversation for a few text boxes before filling me in. Yeah, this time we didn't even get an answer. Man, look at like the lighting on Elise. No, something about like the color of her hair. The evil church. By the way, though, this springing on was something, right? Like that just kind of happened. No? Well, I don't know. That's true. I've been keeping her busy. Why is this thing not working? I never noticed that that was what the ... sounded like. Yeah, I never associated those two things together. You've been rather unfair. You don't understand, do you? Now I don't know. Let's just double check. It was right! Yay! Okay, maybe... I don't know. Maybe it mixes up for that event, which would make sense, and special like romantic date events. Everything else is just on the left side. So we can stab her and burn her. Hey guys. Are they? Or are they just saying it to save face? Since it's your last... The Last Supper! Well... We don't know that. A quest! A meaningless quest. It is. I mean, yeah, kind of expected, I guess. Where does he get all that cheer from? I mean, Rose and Marine kind of does. If it's still raining tomorrow, she can give that speech that she gave to Elise to everyone else. Now that I'm checking the barn, no one's in there. I don't really know what's going on. Excuse me, with that. So funny how, like, by the way, the windmill is drawn like the opening, but I feel like nothing else, I wouldn't say nothing else is, but it looks more like the opening than everything else. What could it mean? What's the symbolism behind it? keep that in mind. Actually, this is chickens. We've done chickens. It's better than the rat, so. Well, you know, we're fed enough, but just in case, I'm gonna eat this before doing that later. I gotta make money. I guess we're also helping people by doing the jobs, right? If only working felt like that in the modern era. It doesn't feel like you're helping people when you're like, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really feel like you are technically helping people if you're like in customer service or whatever, right? That's kind of the idea. But like at the same time, it just kind of feels like you're just suffering to make money, right? That's how I assume it's like. You're always like, you're always stressed, right? People don't appreciate it, so of course it doesn't feel like helping them. I don't know. I mean, I've been pet sitting. That's like definitely a job where you're helping people out. You're letting them take their vacations and stuff, but like, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it just feels like work. And by sometimes, I mean like most times. All right, I'm gonna be extra careful. Who is saying this? I think if they're like coming back and they see you take the egg, then it's like, you know, bad. I'll just be slow and steady, I guess. Like, it's better than losing however much time you lose, maybe. I'm just glad I have enough money, because I did have enough time. This sucks. This sucks. I hate doing it like this. I'd much rather have an idea of like the timing. Because like if it's really when they turn around that it's like bad, you really don't have enough time to do the janky move up, and then the janky turn, and then the janky pickup, right? Pass. I'm surprised she's letting Elise help with the chickens at all. Ooh. I probably missed a lot of these because I'm like, well, there's definitely, like, everyone's in church. I don't have to run around town. I'm not surprised Elise isn't like, oh, that does sound good. So I did not notice that. I guess they all wear red shoes as well. I should have looked up that word actually, because I did not know what that meant. It is very dark, and I would not be running around in this. At least it's just kind of been out in what is presumably the cold rain. I don't know, maybe it's warm. I actually don't know like what time of year this takes place in. But I mean, it's not snowing, no one's talking about how cold it is, no one's talking about how overly hot it is either, so. My eyes. Let's... I have a feeling we're gonna need health. And let's buy a turkey just in case we're being tested, right? Where it's like, Muffy didn't tell us what she wants, but odds are it's the turkey, right? And if worse comes to worse, then I'll just have it for myself, right? I feel like, what do I have? Oh, wait, I can sell the horse and then buy some health items. We have 5 plus the 2. That should be fine. Food is obviously more important, and we're kind of, well, we're gonna have like 5 now, right? Because of Lebkuchen's 2. I'll buy some healing items, why not? Let's get 2. I don't know, I feel like after the last one, this next one is gonna be even more difficult. That's usually how video games work, right? They get more difficult as time goes on. I can't believe you two are standing out here. It is interesting though that like witch mania is not a thing that the other towns sorry if that's too loud. It's like the other towns not only don't believe it but think it's stupid. Did I go up here? This is probably actually the optimal route, right? You go up here and then back down over there, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, wait, hold on. When is... I thought it was... the church was now. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Hold on, let me... Wait, is that not... Is that tonight? I can't be there tonight. I can't... Hey, wait a second. I can't be there tonight. Anyway. I'm gonna leave it at 2. Just so I can have the soup. I never noticed you could see the church thing right in the foreground right here. I'm always just looking at Elise, which I like, there's really no reason to. When everything else is so, you know. So nice to look at. Was my name cleared? Living in constant fear truly is sad. It is. Alright. Maybe like the vigil is after dinner. I could just no, nothing, okay. Like it just automatically happens after dinner. And I don't have to choose between the witching hour and church because that would truly be damning. I mean, I don't know. At that point, she could leave, but then she wouldn't have a home. She does have her house that Aunt Holly, I still don't know how to say it, Left here too. I do. That is also true. I have to get out of this thunderstorm. The excuse of I'm getting used to it now works, I guess. Hey. We haven't had a dungeon in a long time, have we? Like, the woods doesn't count. You know what I'm talking about. Little cave. They did just kind of drop the note thing quickly, didn't they? Why would you want me to go through with this if you're angry that he betrayed you? Hey, I'll take it. Now I feel like I gotta... Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like I gotta check everywhere. You know, it's interesting. That's the castle, right? Do we end up... I guess we do end up kind of wrapping around. Interesting. My eyes. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. I'm running home so we don't have to hear the thunder anymore. Are you out in the rain? In the thunderstorm, no less. Yeah, we're gonna be soaking wet. I guess everyone is, though, right? This town doesn't believe in umbrellas, I guess. He's still having a good time out here. I like how his drop shadow doesn't change during that animation. Animation. I don't know why I said it like that. Animation. Am I guess good company. I need to max out a relationship, right? Yeah. Huh? What are they gonna do? Pull my heart out of my chest? It's the heart in love is metaphorical. You can't do that. I didn't even notice that the timer stopped. So next time is gonna be like church and maybe the witching hour, maybe? I don't know what's gonna happen with the witching hour. On. I thought the blood was what the snake was after. Leaving my faith behind is no problem though. I don't know if I did anything between now and then, so I'll just save over here. Alright, next time. Church! I don't know if the witching hour is gonna be anything though, maybe just like a little cutscene or whatever. Because I still have to, I don't know, did I fuck it up and I need I need a maxed relationship before this witching hour? I hope not.